You going, Phil?
I love you, Alan.
It's not as epic as you might think, because truly between the movies we hang out a lot. We see each other a lot, particularly Bradley and I, but we all see each other a lot. So it wasn't like, oh, how have you been, and da-da-da. We kind of just fell right into it, much like we did on Hangover 2. We kind of just fell right into that rhythm of working together and being together again. I mean, it's always great. The better question, or the harder part, was the end of it, you know what I mean? Because it's like, we know this is the last of this franchise, series, whatever you want to call it. So the very end of filming was a little bit more bittersweet because, I mean, again, yeah, we'll see each other socially and stuff, but we're ending this thing that really was a huge deal for all four of us, and you know. John Goodman, you know, is John Goodman. He's one of the greatest character actors of our time. He kills it in every movie he comes in, whether he comes in for 2 days or 20 days. I think with us, we had him for about 8 days, and I just love his energy, and I just love how he draws his characters in whatever movie it is. Even not just talking about this film, the things he brings to a character. He's really, I can't think of anyone else out there who does what he does. And it's not that he's not known for it. I mean, he certainly gets the respect. He works with the Coen brothers. He works, I mean, people know it, so it's pretty good. And Melissa McCarthy, I mean, Melissa, obviously one of the funniest women out there, or maybe the top female comic performer right now out there. We thought, if Zach is going to find a girl in this movie, if Zach is going to sort of find the one, it's got to be her. So we really went after her hard, and she was nice enough to come down and do it for 3 days or 2 days, I forget, but 3 days. And she's amazing.
And I figure the Wolf Pack has the best chance of finding him.
No!
Doug is my insurance.
Can you take Stu instead?
Well, that baby, I don't know if you know, is the same, literally the same kid from the movie poster of Hangover 1. We were going to cast a kid, and then I said, why don't we just find, you know, Grant was his name. Let's go and see if Grant is, like, able to sit still and, like, behave. And because obviously at 6 months old, he wasn't an actor. But we called up his parents, and she was down, and they came down to my office, and we met, and he's so adorable, and he kind of turned into the 4-year-old version of that kid, so we just had to do it.
It all ends tonight.
Well, I think the initial reason that they got embraced, honestly, is concept. I think the concept of a hangover is very much something everyone around the world understands. Now, that, I think, got them in the door. And what took it to another level was, again, back to the chemistry of these three guys, and quite frankly, the comedy of these three guys. I think people just like hanging out with them. And, you know, I think people, and that's what we're hoping on Hangover 3. It's like, let's spend another 2 hours with your buddies from that last movie. You know, it's like, you like this group of three best friends, as they say.
I love cocaine!
Cassie, I'm hungry.
Mom, I'm with a customer.